Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So you might notice nplayzsurvive looks pretty different, and it's been a couple months since I uploaded, and you might notice I'm wearing netherite and using netherite. So it's taken me 3 years to get to this point. Netherite armor, netherite tools, and a stone pickaxe, and a torch. This is my survival base, of course. And by the way, I did move back to my house. It's off over there. So basically, this is how nplayzsurvive is. This is an update. And yes, we're building a building underneath this. There's going to be a new storage facility underneath this tower here. We built a building here. We put... Uh-oh. I'm dead. Well, then. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to fall off my own building there. So basically, I guess you guys get a better view of everything here. If I remember right, the base is bigger than the last time you've seen it. And there's a bigger back wall. All where I'm standing used to be hill and stuff. This is a lake I made. I did it just because I wanted a lake here. I want a bigger one, so I might build like a mountain and then have like a nice waterfall come off. And then I'm also going to be building a canal from the ocean all the way to the river on that side too. Like an underground canal. So I think that would be pretty worth it. What do you guys think? I want to know some build idea suggestions. I know like nobody's going to watch this video. I hope somebody does, because like I'm proud of that I have netherite. Like I spent so long getting this stuff. It took me 2 days to get everything, okay? All this took me 2 days. I had to go out 2,000 blocks to New Nether because this is an old world. And then I found a nether upgrade template thing. And then I had a stack of diamonds and I made a crap ton of them. I have one of them left, which I'm going to use to make my silk touch pickaxe when I have more netherite, because I'm out of netherite. So let's collect the rest of my stuff here. Anyways, though, so where this is going to be a storage place. This is kind of what it looks like on the outside. And I think it's awesome. This world is just really starting to turn up. I've been starting to slowly repair the ground too and switch it to grass. You can see that over here, because where the lake is, there used to be just rock all up through here, and I got rid of all of it, and then I started placing grass all up through here where I'm walking. And you can see that I'm not done. We're also building new animal pens here. You can see that. We're moving them back instead of in that barn. I want to get my animals out of that barn I built. I don't know why I built that barn, by the way. I think it is the ugliest thing I have ever built. So I want to get the animals out of there and then get them back there. Also, by the way, you see these towers that you'll see, 1, 2, and 3. Those are watchtowers, so I can view my base and get thumbnails for the videos. So that's what they are. So you're going to see a lot of them. If you guys are old nplayz1h fans, or even Nielsen Games fans, you'll remember right over there, you see that pathway that used to lead to a watchtower that I had right there that I just took down. And then even older fans will realize that I used to have a dirt mob farm here. You can still see some of the remnants up there, but right here's where its chests are. I never grabbed anything out of this. And I was thinking about building a new mob farm here, but I was like, yeah, this looks so much better without that mob farm being here. I loved that mob farm. Don't get me wrong. It was my first mob farm. I'll always have copies of it on my old world copies. But that mob farm looks so much better being replaced by this tree. So where the old mob farm used to be, it used to stand about right here, specifically in these blocks here. I used a crafting table, but I planted a tree to commemorate it being there. And then also, this base that I have here used to be a village. Like, there used to be a village all through here. And the villagers all despawned. I don't know what happened to them, and they never came back. And you can still see it because of these. These are actually from the village. And I decided to keep these. And this is the last remaining part of a house that was in this village that I decided not to get rid of. I tore down the rest. Actually, where my house is sitting right now, there actually used to be a village house there. I can probably do an even more depth video on the history of this world. This was just supposed to be like an update of what's going on, not a whole digging into the history of this world. Anyways, though, let's go and look at some of the changes in the other parts of the world. So I'm not moving here because I decided this place is too big for me. I didn't want to move out of that house. So I just use all 3 of these houses that you see here. I just use all 3 of them for whatever I need. I have 3 chest areas. Back there's a deep slate building over there where I use chests. And then underneath that house there, in that house. And then that's going to be the new one that I'm probably going to use more than all the others. Also, since you guys have last seen, I also redid my walking area up through here. It used to just be like all connected and stuff. Like the staircases used to go off like that, and there was actually no staircase here. You had to like jump up. But I decided, let's just make this look nicer. And then now I got a area to mine trees, in which these trees weren't always naturally here. I really want you guys to go back. I'll try to see if I can put it in YouTube Studio, but I'll try to see if I can get like an eye to come up to show you like one of the old tours. Because remember, this channel is 2 years old, so I have videos from 2 years old also touring this world. So also count this video as a updated world tour. That's simply what it is. Over here, I was planning to build a mountain base, but never did. I will eventually do it. I was watching American Dad, actually, while I was starting to set that up, and then I just went out, and you see, I've been bored. That's why I haven't done very much, so I decided, let's just get netherite. Anyways, I was going to put this world in the marketplace for a while, and I decided against it, but right here, you would have spawned in for the marketplace world. Of course, no achievement, so it would have been a complete copy of this world, and it would have also had achievements disabled, so I would have moved the world spawn here, and you would have walked up through here, and then this is another watchtower that you guys can kind of see the other watchtower and the other. You can see my base from here. Yeah, you can somewhat see some of the stuff from my base here. And then you got rail through here that I've been working on. And then you got another village, which used to be my brother's house. But you see, he stopped playing on this world, and he recently came back, but he ended up moving where he wants to be. So he just said, hey, yeah, you have this village. I don't know what to do with that village. So once again, suggestions in the comments would be nice. And then coming through here, of course, it's Sess Village. Nothing has changed at all here. Like, I have done nothing here. Like, I just leave it be. His house, and actually, some more on the history of this world. Seth used to have a house there. Seth's house used to be actually in this place here. Let's come up. I haven't been on this porch in like 3 years, by the way. And then when you walk in, he had like this whole area back here that has been torn down mainly. It was made out of dirt for some reason. But as you can tell, it's been mainly torn down. And I'm happy that this world's changing a lot from me 3 years ago that sucked at Minecraft Survival. As this was my first survival attempt, technically. This was the first world that I didn't sneak into creative. So that's why I've just stuck with it. And once we get done with that, I'll show you that achievements are enabled and stuff. I'll go to my achievements, and I'll show you the Cover Me to Breast achievement. So, over here, when the village rebalancing update comes out, this is going to be a mending place, because if I remember right, it was a guaranteed mending villager for swamps, and that's a swamp, so I have swamp villagers in there, and I'm super happy for that. This is the main villager trading thing. These two got out, so I trapped them in a boat. So anyway, this is how the villager breeder's doing. Nothing has changed at all here, except a few more of these. This is also a little add-on, actually. I forgot about it. This is where I will push villagers if that gets too crowded. And then this is also a new build. I was going to put librarians in here, but I stopped working on it. I will eventually start working on it again. Some more that has changed over here. I am tearing down my old house here. You can still see the remnants of it. You go back in older videos and check it out, but I am completely going to tear down this house and build a new nether linked portal for this thing. So instead of coming out of the portal over there, we'll come out of the portal here, and then like you'll be met with this. Anyways, guys, as you can tell, I just ran out of recording space, so for this part, you'll just be seeing black, of course. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, only if you want to. Sorry I ran out of recording space. I will probably do a part 2 here soon.